Now, security agencies in the northeast region have arrested 23 foreigners made up of 15 Togolese and 8 Burkinabe as part of ongoing operations to enforce the border closure directives by government. According to the Regional Immigration Command, the foreign nationals who entered the country through unapproved routes were arrested after officers deployed at Nakpane intercepted a Yutong vehicle suspected to have left the Garu township. Sources tell JoyNews the arrest follows intelligence received by border guards at the Misiga inland post that some foreigners were sneaking into the country through the Nakpane road to Kumasi and Accra. William Ando is the immigration commander for Northeast. He joins me on the phone with details on this. Hello, Mr. Ando. Hi, Mr. Ando. I hope you can hear me.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Well, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Now, what is the latest on the foreigners that you just took hold of, who were apparently smuggling themselves into the country?
Okay. So that's on that very 21st May. We called the GPRTU at Garu, where they said they were coming from, and then they also dispatched a bus.
Yes, Mr. Ando, it'll be good if you would turn off the sound on your TV set so that you can listen to me through the phone. That makes it easier and it doesn't give you feedback. If you do hear me, sir, you were giving us updates on these foreigners that you took hold of. Please go ahead.
So they were all repatriated back to Togo through Olumakun border post.
Right. So these were all Burkinabes. They were
Burkinabes and then Togolese.
Okay, so you've taken all of them back to their country?
Back, yes.
What is the nature of travel across the border around this time? Are there people who are allowed to come in at all so that they thought that they could get through, or is it a no-no for any vehicle at all?
Actually, it is a no-no for any vehicle at all, because the president has actually directed that all borders be closed. Now, what it is that because of the nature of our vegetation, you will definitely have people who will want to use most of these unapproved routes to enter the country.
Okay.
And it is based on some of these things that we have decided to establish some of these checkpoints so we can be able to intercept them even as they manage to enter.
Okay, so these were special checkpoints mounted at places where we don't necessarily have an official border post.
In fact, it is a place we need to, because it is not a border post, it's an inland post. So what it means is that it is not a border, but even when they have been able to use the unapproved route, we still intercept them at the checkpoint.
Okay. And let's talk about the driver who was conveying these people. Is the driver or the vehicle registered to someone in Ghana? Is the driver Ghanaian?
The driver is a Ghanaian. The vehicle is registered in Ghana. So, but you know, what the driver indicated was that he didn't know there were other nationals who have joined the bus. So it was for us as immigration officers to use our expertise to be able to intercept such people. So after we have interrogated them, then we came out that these 23 were actually not Ghanaians.
Speaking of the driver, and I'm highlighting this because President Akufo-Addo was quite emphatic about people who are smuggling in, Ghanaians who are smuggling in foreigners, which is a practice we're trying to get people to stop. Now, if the driver says he did not know that these people were foreign nationals, where did he pick them up from?
The driver picked them up at Widana, which is in Ghana.
Okay.
In Ghana.
Okay.
So they load their passengers at Widana and then go to Kumasi.
Okay.
Right. So that is what happened.
So they were on their way to Kumasi?
They were on their way to Kumasi.
Okay. I guess what it means is that the driver won't be held liable for this?
Yeah, because he didn't bring them across.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to thank you very much, but before you go, would you give us a brief an idea of what the situation is? Is this a one-off, or are you more and more getting some of these people trying to smuggle themselves into the country?
Well, what it is that we have, with the presidential directive, we have intensified patrols at the borders and then unapproved routes, the 11 unapproved routes in the region, to ensure that people are not able to sneak in. So we send people away as they attempt to cross the border. But like I said, this one is like a one-off. Since then, we have not had any other interception. But we are still putting our intelligence on the ground to be able to see if we can still be able to make such arrests.
But just a quick one. You indicated that this no vehicles are allowed at all. But the ban doesn't include people who are importing food, for example, or other goods that are essential.
Yes. Of course, yes.
So does that make it easier for people to then smuggle in people?
No, the vehicles that are conveying goods will naturally use the main border.
All right.
And then our officers take details of the driver and the mate who are in the car.
Okay.
And this is sent to us on a daily basis, and this is also communicated to the headquarters on a daily basis of vehicles that convey goods, which type of goods, the name of the driver, the mate. So the details of the vehicles that convey goods and the type of goods they are carrying is communicated to us at the regional level, and same is sent to the headquarters daily. So it becomes very difficult for vehicles that are conveying goods to, as it were, engage in smuggling.
All right. Okay.
They are checked at the borders, and then to be sure that they don't do such things.
And these people, do we know whether they came into contact with anybody? Were they, tested? You indicated that they were repatriated immediately.
Upon interrogation, we realized that they came in that same day.
All right.
Then they came to the station and then boarded their vehicle.
Okay, so nothing like contact tracing or any attempts to test or anything?
The best thing was that since they are now coming into the country, the best thing was to send them back to the country.
Ms. Ando, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. William Ando is a Northeast Commander, Immigration Commander. They're giving us an update on the number of people they arrested today, repatriated back to their country, Burkina Faso and a Togolese.